Hey friends, it's Keezy here today, and today we will be restoring and restyling these two rainbow high dolls. I'm sure, as you can see by the thumbnail, Miss Margot here will be the star of the show today. I actually found her at the thrift store for only $3, and of course I had to snag her up, but like I said, she has definitely seen some better days. Luckily, she does have her little bandana still attached. She is missing her earrings, her wrap, and her shoes, but I'm sure it's hard to kind of tell just by looking at her, but I think that she'll actually clean up pretty nice. So my plan for her is to give her some nice layers, maybe a little lip repaint, and definitely a brand new outfit. Delila here is just so the video will be longer because you guys love longer videos. No, seriously, I did get her secondhand. I kind of mentioned her in my Delila repaint video, which you guys let flop. Yes, I'm blaming you. I got her from a secondhand seller. It doesn't look like she was played with or anything, but her hair is a little bit frizzy and I definitely want to fix that. It also feels like it may have a little bit of product in it that I want to remove. I don't know what the original owner of this doll did to the hair. It doesn't look terrible at all, but you know I have to add that little Keezy touch to her. But without rambling on too much more, let's go ahead and get these two dolls out of their outfits to prep them for the restyle. So we're not going to talk about how long ago those first clips were filmed. I meant for this video to come out actually, was it last week or the week before? I don't know. It's been almost 2 weeks since I posted a video, so sorry about that, guys. My goal is to get out at least one video per week, but sometimes I may have to skip a week and that's okay. So as I stated, I got Miss Margot here from a local thrift store. Has anybody else been thrifting a whole lot more lately? I know definitely I have, especially because we've been in this kind of doll drought, if that makes sense. I say that as we've gotten a whole bunch of Monster High listings that just went up in the past week, but for the past maybe I feel like a month or 2 months there has been very little doll drops. I think that is especially because Rainbow High has been slowing down. You know that they went through that entire rebrand, and I think just overall brands are waiting until a little bit later in the year to come out with some of their stronger releases. But I have been really enjoying thrift shopping, and I don't say that because I've just had a bunch of amazing finds. I really haven't. I've just been enjoying the process of exploring new places. I live in the DFW area, and of course it is a super big area, so there is always new places for me to go to. I've been living here for almost 3 years, and I still don't have even made a dent in all of the thrift stores and all of the antique stores that are in the area. And something that's been really fun for me is I've been trying to come up with a kind of comprehensive list of really good places to find fashion dolls, and surprisingly in the Dallas area anyways, they aren't really super easy to find. Like most thrift stores have your classic blonde white Barbie, and 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10, I'm never interested in those unless they have really good faces. So yes, I've been trying to come up with an entire list of really good places to find fashion dolls, and the list is not that long, surprisingly. So I don't know if it's just a really competitive market when it comes to thrift shopping, if I just haven't found the right places, or if I just haven't ventured out far enough to find better thrift stores. But again, I've been enjoying the process of making the list and finding little things here and there. So earlier I mentioned I wanted to give Margot some layers because I wanted to kind of change up her look. However, for Delila, she is actually replacing my kind of stock Delila, if that makes any sense, because I did customize my original Delila. When it comes to my collection, I like to do a lot of restyling and a lot of customization, but also for, I don't know, just my mental health. I like to have at least one doll in their original hairstyle and original look. That's usually why I buy doubles if I can. I actually have come really far as a doll collector. When I first started my journey like 6 or 7 years ago, I would die if I made any changes, even a slight ones to the dolls. So the fact that I'm like a full restyler now is a little bit wild. Before we get to styling, just a quick plug here. I am selling some of my restyles and my repaints over on eBay. So if you are able to purchase any or you would like to, the link will be in the description box down below. So I didn't show it, but of course I did remove the tinsel from Margot's hair. She did have a ton of tinsel, which, you know, is typical for rainbow high dolls. And just to reiterate, I did want to give her kind of 90s supermodel layers. I don't know why, but Margot just kind of gives me that vibe, that kind of feel. I don't know if it's kind of like the grayish makeup and that really pink glossy lip, but I just feel like 90s layers is what she needs because, again, that's just her vibe. And I do have a video already on my channel about how to cut layers in your dolls, and be sure to link it in the card above. As I was restyling Margot, something I was reminded of is how trash her hair quality is. It's a beautiful blend, but her hair is so frizzy, so poofy. It doesn't matter how gently you wash it. It doesn't matter what products you use. Her hair has always been trash. And I remember that when Pacific Coast first came out, that her hair was really bad, and also when I washed it, it shed a ton. So for Miss Country music star Delila, of course I just wanted to give her her original hairstyle because, again, this is my stock version of her. So I had to give her back her two little pigtails. So there's nothing too crazy to see here. It's just cleaning up the hairstyle, making it look as sleek and as neat as possible. And before I became a doll content creator, this is what I would do 90% of the time. I rarely made changes to my dolls unless I got doubles. Then of course, if I have two of the doll, I don't want the doll to have the exact same hairstyle. And although I think it's really fun and really challenging to come up with alternative hairstyles for your dolls, I think it can be just as relaxing and just as satisfying cleaning up their original stock hairstyle. And I want to do a Rainbow High vibe check in the comments. I want to know how many of you guys are still collecting Rainbow High. Are you guys still on board with the reboot? Have some of you guys abandoned them? Are some of you guys still going to like pick them up if you see them thrifting, you know, the original Rainbow High? I want to know in the comment section down below. Let me know. But what I will say for myself personally though, I haven't completely written off Rainbow High. Like I actually ended up getting all of the swim dolls, which was unexpected because they did have really pretty faces. I can say for the future, I can see myself only buying the designs I like. I most definitely won't be a completionist anymore, especially when it comes to Rainbow High, unless they come back with something that is just amazing. But from the leaks that we've seen so far, it's literally just the core 6. And yeah, that's honestly not that exciting for me. But again, if there are like individual designs that I like out of certain lines, I will definitely pick them up. But yeah. I want to say a quick thank you to you guys because my last 2 videos were re-uploads from the new channel that I started. So thank you to anybody who re-watched those videos, or if you just watched them for the first time, I appreciate it. And yeah, sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place, if it's not my best work. I am dealing with a lot right now. However, I have started on the next project for the next video. It will be a repaint and I am super excited about it. I hope to see you guys there. I love you so much. Peace.